If you're constantly fighting with money, earning it, keeping it, growing it, maybe the problem isn't in your wallet. Maybe it's in your wiring. Here are 5 ways your childhood shaped your financial life, and what to do if you're ready to break free. 1. You grew up in chaos, so stability feels unfamiliar. If your childhood was unpredictable, with fights over money, sudden moves, addiction, or emotional volatility, your nervous system got used to chaos. Now, as an adult, you subconsciously create that same environment because it feels normal. You might miss payment deadlines, ignore your financial statements, or overspend until your bank account hits zero and weirdly feel relieved. Why? Because chaos is familiar. Peace is not. Tasha, a highly skilled entrepreneur, earned well, but couldn't hold on to money. The moment her savings grew, she'd go on shopping sprees or invest recklessly. When she finally worked with a financial therapist, she realized peace felt threatening. Her inner child was trained to survive in crisis, not stability. Stability is a skill, not a default. Start small, automate bill payments, track your finances weekly, sit in the discomfort of calm. Your nervous system needs to learn that peace is safe. 2. You were taught to play small to stay safe. In some homes, being confident or outspoken was punished. Maybe your ideas were dismissed, or success made others jealous. So, you learned to dim your light to keep the peace. As an adult, this shows up as financial underachievement. You don't negotiate your salary. You undercharge your clients. You never apply for bigger opportunities because standing out still feels unsafe. Jason was a brilliant software engineer, but always underbid contracts. Why? Because as a kid, anytime he did well, his father would say, "Don't get cocky." That warning turned into a lifelong limitation. Success doesn't make you arrogant, it makes you free. Practice visibility in small steps, ask for feedback, post your wins, apply for one opportunity outside your comfort zone. Every time you expand, you rewrite the rules. 3. Money was a source of shame, not power. If your family constantly argued about money, if you were shamed for asking for things, if you were told, "We can't afford that," every time you expressed a desire, then you probably developed a subconscious association. Money equals conflict. Money equals guilt. Money equals rejection. So now, even when you have money, you feel guilt when you spend it, or shame when you talk about it. Emma became a successful freelancer. Yet every time she tried to enjoy her income, buying a vacation, upgrading her home, she felt nauseous. Her parents once screamed over a missed mortgage payment, and her body still remembered that emotional trauma. Start by observing your emotions when you deal with money. Say out loud, "Money is not a threat. It's a tool." Journal about what you want money to represent. Then give yourself permission to use it without apology. 4. You were taught earning equals suffering. A lot of us were raised to believe you have to work hard for money. Nothing good comes easy. If it feels good, it's probably wrong. These beliefs turn into adult self-sabotage. You overwork, underdelegate, and resist passive income because you believe wealth must come through exhaustion. Marco runs a successful agency but refuses to hire help. He'd rather work 18-hour days than pay someone to lighten his load. Deep down, he believes ease is lazy. That belief has cost him time, health, and exponential growth. Start separating effort from value. Passive income is not cheating. Hiring help isn't lazy, it's strategic. Ask yourself, what if I believed money could come from flow, not fight? 5. You inherited scarcity thinking. Scarcity is passed down like family recipes. Money doesn't grow on trees. Rich people are corrupt. You're lucky just to have a job. These beliefs live in your body, even when your mind wants abundance. You limit yourself, not because you lack skill or opportunity, but because you're loyal to family stories. Ava was offered equity in a tech startup she helped launch. She turned it down because deep down, she felt wealth was not for people like us. That deal went on to be worth $3.2 million. Ask yourself, whose voice is in your head when you feel guilty for wanting more? Is that belief serving you or chaining you? You can honor your roots without living in their limitations. Breaking generational scarcity is the most loving thing you can do. You weren't born with a broken mindset. It was installed by survival, by fear, by people doing their best with what they had. But your life is not a script you have to keep acting out. Your childhood may have built your instincts, but you get to build your future. What's one money belief from childhood you're ready to unlearn? And if this video hit something real, subscribe. We don't just talk about money here, we talk about healing what keeps it away. Until next time, stay powerful, stay self-aware, and stay wealthy.